Mixed reaction in Immokalee tonight now that video of a deadly shooting has finally been released. Thanks for being with us. I'm Patrick Nolan.
And I'm Jane Monreal. Nicholas Bassani was shot and killed in the farm worker village in Immokalee, and this happened last year. And Collier County Sheriff's deputies responded to this 911 call.
Tonight, Fox 4's Rob Manch with a look at the video. We've stopped it before the killing point. Although that's in the video, it still may be difficult for some viewers to watch. We're letting you know. And he's showing you what people in Immokalee have to say tonight.
It's been about 5 months since Nicolas Morales Besania was shot and killed here in the Immokalee farm worker village by Collier County Sheriff's deputies. And to this day, there's still a small memorial remembering Besania right near the spot where he died. Besania collapsed from being shot right here in this driveway, and at the time, deputies told us that he was holding a pair of gardening shears. And in the dash cam video that was just released today, you can see something shiny in his hand. We edited that footage, and we're going to show it to you tonight, but a warning, even the edited footage is disturbing.
Hey, don't come over here. Hey, get on the ground. Hey, get on the ground. 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 Get on the ground.
Now, one important thing to point out in that video is that the deputy asked Besania to get on the ground 8 separate times before finally firing his weapon 4 times. I spoke with a man who lives in this neighborhood who tells me he heard each of those shots when they happened.
So I was walking towards the hallway, and then I heard the shots, and wow, 4 slugs. Golly, man.
I showed Francisco Vasquez the video on my phone, including a part we didn't show you where a police dog attacked Besania while he lay on the ground. The state's attorney ruled that use of force was legal and justified, and after watching the video, Vasquez agreed.
If he would have done, what the deputy told me to do, he still would be alive today.
Yeah.
Instead of in a coffin.
But other members of the community, including Besania's family and the Coalition of Immokalee Workers, disagree. The coalition released a statement after the video was released, saying in part, quote, "The videos confirm that Nicolas's death was preventable at multiple points. The officers failed to use any reasonable efforts to de-escalate the situation. There's no denying that the killing of Nicolas Morales was entirely avoidable. There was no need to leave a boy orphaned, to leave a family in mourning, or to leave the community's trust in pieces. We strongly disagree with the state attorney's office, which inexplicably concluded that deadly force was justified. That conclusion is shocking and unacceptable, and we will seek justice for Nicolas, for his family, and for Immokalee." Now, I have reached out to a member of Besania's family, as well as the family's attorney, Brent Probinski, but so far, I haven't heard back with a comment. In Immokalee, Rob Manch, Fox 4.
We want to give you a little more perspective on the history of this case. It started when deputies were initially called to the neighborhood because at least 2 women in the house said that Morales Besania appeared to be trying to break in. Once deputies got there, that's when everything unfolded in the video that Rob just showed you. A number of people in the community after the initial shock began to publicly call at some of these vigils for that dash cam video to be released, which it has. They also questioned why none of the deputies made those orders in Spanish to Morales Besania, who doesn't speak English, and whether deadly force was actually necessary, considering Morales Besania did not have a gun and did not make physical contact with deputies or anyone else.